Always been a woman who arranges things for the pleasure and the profit it derives. I have always been a woman who arranges things like furniture and daffodils and lives. If you want your sister courted, brother wed, or cheese imported, doesn't mean everything to me. If you want your roof inspected, eyebrows tweezed, or bills collected, just leave everything to me. If you want your daughter dated or some marriage consummated, or a rather modest fee. If you want your husband spotted, boyfriend traced, or chipped parted, I'll arrange for making all arrangements. Just leave everything to me. Dolly Levi, Mrs. Dolly Levi, born Yonkers. Social introductions, ladies and gentlemen, under the most respectable conditions, in an atmosphere of elegance and refinement. Object, matrimony. If you want your ego bolstered, buses towed, or chair upholstered, just leave everything to me. Charming social introductions, expert mandolin instructions, just leave everything to me. If you want your culture rounded, French improved, or torso rounded with a 10-year guarantee. If you want a birth recorded, collies bred, or kittens boarded, I'll proceed to plan the whole procedure. Just leave everything to me. I have always been a woman who arranges things. It's my duty to assist the Lord above. I have always been a woman who arranges things like luncheon parties, poker games, and love. So, if you want a law abolished, jury swayed, or toenails polished, just leave everything to me. If you want your liver tested, glasses made, passion vested, just leave everything to me. If you want your children coddled, horses, book, or birds remodeled, or some nice fresh privacy. If you want your bus and shifted, wedding plan, or bosom electric, I'll discreetly use my own discretion. Just leave everything to me. Don't be ashamed, girls. Life's full of secrets, and I keep them.
Come on, Dolly.
That's me.
She's the one that Spencer's recommend. Just name the kind of man your sister wants, and she'll snatch him up. Don't forget to bring your maiden aunts, and she'll match them up. Come on, Dolly.
Mrs. Levi. Oh, Mr. Kemper, the artist.
Come on, Dolly.
You know, I'm something of an artist myself. I do silhouettes with scissors and black paper, but I have to do them facing backwards because I can't do noses.
Mrs. Levi, the train for Yonkers leaves in 10 minutes, and if we don't get there on time...
But we will, Mr. Kemper, and not only will Mr. Vanderbilt give you permission to marry his niece, Herman, but he will also dance at your wedding, and not alone either, because Horace Vanderbilt, the well-known Yonkers half-a-millionaire, is planning to be married himself.
Married to you, Mrs. Levi?
Mr. Kemper, whatever put such a preposterous idea into my head? Your head? No, I'm merely arranging it. I'm helping him find a suitable bride.
For Mr. Vandergelder, there is no suitable bride.
What he really wants? Someone steady to clean the house. As my late husband, Herman Levi, always said, marriage is a bribe to make a housekeeper think she's a householder. Now, Mr. Vandergelder is planning to propose to Mrs. Irene Malloy this very afternoon, which is exactly why I'm on my way to Yonkers this morning, Mr. Kemper, to take on your case and knock off all of yours with one stone. Oh, now look at this here. I have nothing to pay my train fare with, only large bills, 5s and 7s.
I have some change here somewhere. But tell me, Mrs. Levi, what's in all this for you?
A living, Mr. Kemper. Some people paint, some sew. I pickle.
Grand Central!
If you want your children coddled, horses, boot, or furs remodeled, or some nice fresh fricassee, Mr. Kemper, the Yonkers train is ready to leave. You go buy our tickets and I'll meet you on board. I'll discreetly use my own discretion. Just leave everything. Ephraim, Ephraim Levi. I'm going to get married again. I'm going to marry Horace Vandergelder for his money. And I'm going to send it out circulating among the people like rainwater the way you showed me. And I want a sign from you sometime today that you approve. No, it won't be a marriage in the sense we had one, but I shall certainly make him happy. And I'm tired of living from hand to mouth, so I want that sign.
Mrs. Levi!
Sometime today, don't you worry, Mr. Kemper, we'll make that train, we'll get to Yonkers, and you will marry Herman.